Hello, I'm Trevor Burton. The Achievement Analysis Package was created originally to help schools to evaluate their academic outcomes, but it's even more powerful in analysing in-year tracking to ensure the highest performance possible. It comes in two parts. In this video, I'll introduce you to the first part, which is about the whole school. There's one comprehensive document which has everything in that you'll need for improvement. Let's take a look. From the main screen, click on Downloads and then look for Whole School Analysis. Here's the document. The first few pages, there are the key indicators that you'll need to watch. Here's 5A Star to C with English and Maths. You can see that currently this year group is predicting 65.4%. Of the 179 in the year group, we can only match Fisher Family Trust estimates for 169 of them, but the proportion still works out at pretty much the same, just over 65%, which compares reasonably well with the Fisher Family Trust estimates. It's above B, but it's below D. That's why it's coloured in white. Predictions which are coloured in red are below the Fisher Family Trust B estimate, and predictions which are above D are coloured green. You can see here that to get the 65.7% to beyond the D, we'd need a further 5 students. So this right-hand column always gives you an indication of how difficult your improvement problem is. Looking at the colour coding, we can see straight away that there's an issue with boys and girls are doing very well. There's also issues with free school meals, with School Action Plus and statements, and so on. Let's look in a little bit of detail at the pupil premium. In the pupil premium we have 33 students, and we can match 30 of those with Fisher Family Trust data. Of those, 12 are gaining the indicator. That's 40%, which is well below the 53 to 59% from the Fisher Family Trust estimates. In fact, we'd need a further 6 to push the school prediction above the Fisher Family Trust D estimate. It's always worth comparing the pupil premium group with a non-pupil premium group. Based on Key Stage 2 attainment, there's already a 13% gap there, which is probably bridgeable with 5 good years of intervention at secondary school. But that gap will be very different for all of your cohorts, so it's worth checking to see how much the gap is influenced by Key Stage 2 attainment of the pupil premium students. The other indicators are 5A Star to C, capped point score, which will be replaced by attainment 8 when that comes in, an English baccalaureate, and for each one of them the red-green colouring, red-green-white colour coding makes it easy to see where you're doing well and where you need to improve. On this page we have a summary of all the GCSE subjects for senior leaders to look at, and straight away you can gain an impression of how things are going. Here, for example, the school seems to be doing pretty well across most subjects for A Star to C and for average points, but there seems to be more issues at A Star to A. In addition to the GCSE subject summary, we have levels of progress for English done by level and by sub-level. Beyond those, we have the proportion of students making expected progress for English, and that's broken down by all the vulnerable groups, and the proportions making more than expected progress. And then we have exactly the same information for Maths. Just as before, the numbers of students you need to make the national medians, where you're not already making them, are shown on the right hand side. The rest of the document is composed of charts showing how well you're doing with the vulnerable groups. The whole school document is ideal for sharing at senior level or with governors. It has all the key indicators you need to plan for improvement, whether that's to secure further improvement of your current students or as part of your self-evaluation once results are in. Furthermore, there are 3 interactive charts for whole school data on the website, and there's a further video to show you those. The Achievement Analysis Package is available for both in-year tracking and for final results. See the website for details. The download section has samples of all the documents.